now going to chant this mantra for the pleasure of Srila Prabhupada and the Vaishnavas. This is a powerful prayer to Lord Nrsimhadev, Lord Narasimha, for one's protection from the dark elements and demons within this material world. It was written by Pandit Trivikramacharya, a leading disciple of Sri Madhavacharya. Udaya Ravi Sahasra Dotitam Ruksa Viksam Palaya Jalathinadam Kapakrid Vani Vaktram Sudapati Ripuvaksam Soda Rakta Chitangam Panata Bhaya Harantam Nadashimham Namami. The radiance of 1,000 rising suns is the glow of the Lord's face. His eyes are fiery, and his voice roars like the turbulent ocean of devastation. His body is wet with the blood of Indra's foe, Hiranyakasipu. Lord Narasimha, the Redeemer of the fear-ridden, I bow down to your feet. Pralaya Ravi Kavalakara Ruk Chakra Valam Virala Yaduru Rochi Rotashanta Ralam Pati Bhaya Tamakopat Yud Kato Chatahasin Daha Narasimha Sayaviyahitanme. Your effulgence is dazzling like that of the destructive sun. Pralar Yaravi. It glows and glitters, makes the wicked tremble with fear. You laugh in a piercing high tone at the fear, ignorance, and anger of the demons. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Sarasarabha Sabatapata Birava Prachakita Jala Sapta Vanva Lokasutastvam Ripurudhira Nishekanaiva Sonangri Salim Daha Narasimha Sayavriya Hitanme. Your lotus feet are reddened by the blood of the enemy. 14 lokas are scared by the stamping of your feet. Demigods assemble, fear and tremble, and pray for your mercy. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Tava kana kana goso Garamagraya Jamgha Parighamma Lughuru Dhyacha Tijo Garimcha Gana Vigatitam Aga Daikcha Jamkhala Samko Daha Narasimha Sayavriya Hitanme. You take great pleasure in slaughtering the armies of the demons. You wield your heavy mace in the most cunning manner with the force of a great mountain. As you chop demons into pieces, others immediately flee for their lives. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Kataki Katakavala Tata Kagiri Estalabha Prakata Pata Tadite Zakatistati Padvi Katuka Dustato Badrishti Pramukstao Daha Narasimha Sayavriya Hitanme. The mountains of your hips are nicely decorated with yellow garments, which appear just like lightning in its intense brilliance. Attacking fiercely he who had the foremost position, the seat of King Indra, you removed the threat of that exceedingly wicked one. O ferocious one, burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Bakara Nakara Vrajot Kata Ruksadi Vaksaha Shikari Shikara Raktai Rakta Mandoha Deha Suvaliba Shubha Kukse Bhadra Gambira Nabhi Daha Narasimha Sayavriya Hitanme. As your nails, sharp like thunderbolts, toward the abdomen of the enemy, blood surged from the body of the demon and bathed you. Your lotus-like navel is deep, and your abdomen is decorated with the auspicious 3 lines. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Sfurayati Tava Shakshat Shaiva Nakshatranamala Chapita Ditija Vaksho Vyapta Nakshatra Marga Hari Dana Tara Janva Sakta Hasta Vayahu Dahanam Narasimha Sayavriya Hitanme. Your 2 hands, as they directly burst open the chest of the son of Diti, appeared just like a necklace of stars. Supporting him on your knees, you tore his chest apart, which blocked the path of the stars. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Katu vikata satatho tatanad prasta puyo kanapata visalaksa labdhavakasam kada parigar vimarda pojamam diyataste tahadaha Narasimha sayavriyahitanme. Your mane is burning and monstrous, and you cause the enemy to fall from his position by tearing apart his chest. Once attaining the opportunity under the broad roof of the clouds and sky, you raise your hand, powerful as a mace, to strike. I meditate upon you in this form. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Atalutada lakisto kanta dasto stavijut shata shata Katianura Peter beat Shistunistam Vatatinu Tavakantadist Goentramala Tahadahan Narasimha Sayavriyahitanme. Appearing brilliantly illuminated, your neck with hundreds of mane hairs is raised lightly and appears to be bitten by 8 bolts of lightning. You divided the chest in very strong position of Hiranyakasipu. You are garlanded with his ghastly entrails. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Hatta bahu mihara pasa yam samhara ramho huta baha bahu heta repikananda hetihi ahati hita mohan samviham sanghamasham tahadaha Narasimha sayavriyahitanme. The effulgence of many suns is destroyed by your uncheckable potency. The many weapons sent against you are like sacrificial offerings, and you reply with unlimited weaponry. Put down, strike, and slay my enemies. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Guru Guru Giri Rajat Kandara Targadeva Dina Mani Mani Shringevantavani Padipte Dadadati Kaudam Stre Visano Jiva Vatram Tahadaha Narasimha Sayavriyahitanme. My Lord, your fearful countenance, with tongue extended and sharp teeth blazing, as if illuminated from within, appears as the peak of a huge mountain of gems, lit by the sunrise and by fire coming from within its caves. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Adarita Vibudadi Janadarya Vidajad Vida Vibudadi Shraddha Bitendradi Nasham Vidadadati Katohodot Dano Data Hasam Tahadaha Narasimha Sayavriyahitanme. The enemy of Indra, Hiranyakasipu, made waves in the ocean of demigods and took the Shraddha's offerings meant for the forefathers. Confounding the intelligence of the demigods, he memorized their austerity and position in various ways. But you, O Narasimha, melted him in the pot of your shrill laughter. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Tri Puvana Trina Matra Trana Tri Sadra Neta Trayamati Lagitachir Vista Bhadam Navatara Ravi Tamran Darayan Ruksa Viksam Dahadaha Narasimha Sayavriyahitanme. Every living being in the 3 worlds, down to the blade of grass, was scorched by the flame of Hiranyakasipu, but you with your 3 eyes have annihilated this flame. Your appearance is threatening to the miscreants, and your color is coppery like the newly risen sun. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Ramada Vibhava Bubrid Buri Bubhara Sad Vipida Nava Vibhava Pru Vibrahma Dabra Subra Ripu Bhava Bayametar Poshi Pashi Popo Vibir Tahadaha Narasimha Sayavriyahitanme. You wander about without resistance, for you are the supreme power and the maintainer of the earth. Hail to you, O Lord. You are effulgent and fearful to your enemies, although you fear no one. You divided into 9 parts the burden of the earth, Hiranyakasipu, simply by the effulgence produced by the movement of your eyebrows. Burn Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Shravana Kanti Chanchat Kadalo Chandaganda Rukuti Kat Tu Lalata Straisana Saronostra Varada Suada Rajat Kesara Tosari Tadi Tahada Hana Rashima Sayavya Hitame. Your ears are prominent, your earrings swing to and fro, and your face appears ferocious. Your eyebrows give your forehead a threatening aspect, and you are most beautiful with your high nose and reddish lips. O giver of benedictions, well-wisher of the demigods and devotees, the enemy is scattered by the effulgence, the hair of your mane. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Pravikavacha Kachel Rajad Ratnako Tira Shalim Galagata Galad Usadara Vanangadadya Kanaka Kataka Kanchi Sinjani Sudrikavan Tahadahana Rasima Sayavya Hitanme. You wear no armor, yet you are decorated by beautiful locks of shining hair and many ornaments made of jewels. Your bodily effulgence appears as if you had swallowed the newly risen sun. Your hands exhibit various mudras, and your waist is decorated with a golden chain, making a tinkling noise. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Adi Dhanamasi Heta Uchapa Banau Gadam Sambusalamapi Kupalam Sambusalamapi Kapalam Chakusam Pasa Shulam Tadhada Piva Dutantra Chagdi Binari Vaksu. You are equipped with bow and arrow, as well as various astras or missiles, club, mace, rod for controlling elephants, noose and trident. Placing the enemy upon your lap and tearing open his abdomen, he is thus purified of all contamination, and therefore you take his intestines and wear them as a victory garland. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Chatta 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 Duram Morhayam Brahmayani Kada 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 Kayam Valayas Fotayasva Jahi 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 Vegam Satrava Sandhu Bandham Zaha Zaha Narasimha Sayavyahi Tanme. Fall upon my foes, fall upon them, bewilder them and drive them far away. Consume the bodies of the enemies, incinerate and burst them asunder. Conquer forcefully my foes and their followers. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Vidi Pava Vibudesa Brahmakagni Sfilinga Pasavi Vikata Damsto Jiva Vaktrav Tunetra Kala 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 Kalam Pahi Mam Te Supaktam Tahadaha Narasimha Sayavyahitan Me. Even Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, and King Indra are bewildered to see your tongue, like a firebrand pressed between your gigantic teeth. O three-eyed one, your face appears most fearful, like time personified. Sound out the fate of the demons and kindly protect me, your surrendered servant. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Kuru Kuru Garanam Twam Sankuram Daitsam Pote Disa Disa Visarame Sasvatim Deva Dristim Jaya 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 Murte Narta Jeta Via Paksha Sahadaha Narasimha Sayavyahitan Me. O Supreme Form, have mercy upon me. Dispel my ignorance, just as you uprooted the child of Diti. You are never subjected to the sufferings of material existence, neither are you defeated. Indeed, whoever you favor will always triumph. Be victorious, bestow upon me the divine vision to see you always. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Stutiriya Mahita Niksevita Narasimhi Tanariva Parishanta Malini Subitalam Tarakina Guru Magriya Shira Rupa Mahabdevihi Sahadaha Narasimha Sayavyahitammi. This prayer, offered in devotional service to Lord Narasimha Dev, destroys all inauspicious things. That Lord of the universe, the universal teacher, appearing as if garlanded by the destroyed body of Hiranyakasipu, bestows all good fortune and opulence upon his worshippers. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power. Likucha tilaka sunu sad ditadi. Likucha tilaka sunu sad ditatanu sadi narahari nitimetam shatu samhara hetum akrita sakala papa vansaninya pekdetam dedahadaha Narasimha sayavyajitan me. The Lord appears in a seemingly bitter form to act for the protection of his devotee, Prahlad. Anyone who reads this description of the character of Lord Narahari causes his enemies to retreat, and his sins are undone and vanquished. Burn, Narasimha, burn my adversaries with your unbearable power.